Hey, this is Matt from Evile. You're listening to Metalheadz with Pete. Eat someone's face.
Matt, how's it going, man? Good to see you at the Metal Hammer.
It's good to be here. Scary, but good.
You toured in the USA with, who was it, Creator?
Creator and then Overkill, yeah.
How was it touring throughout the States, man?
Long and tiring. Like, yeah, compared to like the UK doing 2-hour drives, to suddenly doing 24-hour drives. Mental. So you sat in the van just going, yeah, for a day. It's good fun though.
I thought Joel's been in the band for a little while now. You guys getting quite settled with that?
Definitely, yeah. He fits in just perfectly. Yeah. Like a velvet glove onto a sex pest. He fits in great. He's doing well. Like I say, he's a northerner like us, so he fits in so easily. He's lead lazy, so.
And I read on one of Old's Facebook statuses that a bit of writing's been going on. Tell us about that.
A bit. He's probably exaggerated a bit. You know, he's one of them Facebook guys, like, you know, oh, I just had a shower, it was good. And you don't need to tell people that. Yeah, we've got like one track on the go, I think, for now, and a few more ideas going around. But yeah, there's no big overall plan. We've got a title. And we've got the artwork pretty much figured out.
Any revelations there, or?
I'm saying nothing. Not a word. All will become clear in time.
Hey, I'm Michael Starr from Steel Panther, and you are listening to Metalheadz. Ow! Check it out live right in front of your face. You can't see it, but you can feel it, you can hear it, and you can feel the steel with Steel Panther. What's up? Hey, hey, hey! Fuck all night and party all day! Whoa!
Because what we set out to do years ago was to bring heavy metal back, and if anybody wants to bring heavy metal back with us, then I'm down to be the forefather.
Are you a forefather?
What is a forefather?
No, I have a foreskin. Yes, you have a foreskin, but
what's a forefather?
A forefather is like a really, really old guy.
Oh,
you're not a forefather.
Okay.
But basically,
a three-father.
That was Lexi Fox, by the way, bass player for Steel Panther. I'm Styx Adenia, drummer for Steel Panther. I'm proud to be at the fucking forefront. I think it's fucking awesome, and I think all the cock rock bands that are fucking coming in, after us, bring that shit on, because the more fucking weight we have on our train, the fucking more momentum we can get and bury it through these fucking people's asses. You know what I mean?
What's the most extreme thing that's happened on the Steel Panther tour bus this year?
We could tell you stories of fucking girls, a couple girls at a time, and doing all that, putting bottles in their pussies. But that's like, for real, that's boring. You know what I mean?
How was it performing with Scott Ian?
Fuck. You try to imagine how it would be to perform with Scott Ian. That's how it feels. Because it's fucking exactly what you think it would be. It's fucking awesome.
Hey, this is Rob Flynn.
And Adam Deuce, and we're Metalheadz.
And you're listening to Metalheadz.
What's the latest with Metalheadz right now?
We've been home for 3 months and I haven't seen anybody yet. So it's we've taken our own little vacations. In a couple weeks, we're going to get back in the studio and write the follow-up to The Blackening, man. So get ready for the next best Metalheadz record.
The whitening, is it?
Yes.
Is it nice to just be able to chill out and watch bands without having to worry about schedules and promo for a while?
Oh man, you know what? I miss it. I love playing, and coming to these things makes me like, I want to play, and where's my bus? And I want to, it makes me really want to play. So.
I mean, you won just about every award last year, Metal Hammer, Kerrang! You won the whole lot, didn't you? So, is there a pressure? I know it's a cliche, but is there a pressure on the next one?
We don't feel pressure, man. I mean, after Ashes came out, it was the same thing. It's like, oh, there's pressure for the next one, and we don't feel it. We're writing what we like, and it turns out that people like what we like. So we're just going to keep that in mind. We're not going to write The Blackening again, but, and if people like it, then great. If not, at the end of the day, we're happy with what we're recording.
Have you got any riffs in the bag ready?
Got a couple, yeah. Yeah, I got a couple. They're pretty reminiscent of old thrash, so we'll see if they go over all right.
How are you doing? Jon Tracy Morter Metal Hammer Awards.
How you doing?
Spirit of the Hammer Award, wasn't it?
We got Defender of the Faith. I think we got. Yeah. No, man.
Wow.
Cool. I mean, no, fantastic to an honour to actually win that, really. Because if you'd have told us a year ago we were going to win a Metal Hammer Award, we're like, yeah, right, get out of my tree. So yeah, amazing. I mean, it's capped off an amazing 6 months, really. You know.
And of course, you know, this event here, so many prestigious people around. How starstruck have you been, sort of, you know, since the campaign, you know, went off?
More inspiring moment. Yeah? Well, yeah. I mean, it's I don't know. We're getting blasé now. We're seeing all these sort of famous people, and
busy. We haven't had time to sit down and actually think about it yet. I'm sure when we sit down, we'll just like look at each other and laugh and just like, oh my god,
what the hell was that? You know,
like a quiet minute to yourself, and you think, oh my god, no.
It's been a pretty crazy ride, really. I mean, considering that, you know, it started from a silly little idea in my head, a computer in my kitchen, to, you know, make the Christmas #1, the biggest selling download in a week ever, a free Rage Against the Machine concert, which in my opinion was probably one of the best gigs I've ever seen.
Were you at the show? I take it then. Yeah.
Well, we went on stage actually. We
in front of 60,000 people. Yeah, as you do on a Sunday night.
That's all right. We got presented with a cheque for shelter for £162,000.
That was the combined amount we made with our Just Giving page and the profits from the Sada single together. But the amount's still going up, so you know, people are kind as well as rocking out there. So.
Yeah. It's been a pretty unique experience.
Joe, how was it playing Donington?
It was great. It's always an honor to play Donington and get, you know, out of all the bands in the world to get picked, and also to be the last band to round it all up. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, after all those other, you know, I mean, Rage, from Rage to STP to AC/DC, to be the last guys on the list, you know, it's and have all those fans still there. It's an amazing feeling to walk out and still get those cheers. Well, the crowd was awesome, you know, considering we all put up with all the rain and the cold, and I mean, we were there in it just the same as the fans, and the rock and roll warmed everything up.
The weather just about cleared for you guys. You must have been looking out of the dressing room window thinking this is looking grim out there.
Well, you know, I got up that early that morning, and because my sons were playing on the B stage, you know, the band Tab, and I wanted to see them play. That they were on at 1 or something, so I had to leave at 9 in the morning, and it was sunny and beautiful, and you know, a couple of clouds, and nice, you know, it was just a beautiful day, and I'm thinking, all right, it's gonna be awesome. And as the day went on, you know, I slept a little bit on the bus. By the time I got there, it was a little overcast, and then after they played, I went back to bed, and then when I woke up, there was rain coming in, and it was like, all right, well, we're in for it. But it was a great gig, and it was Donington. It's a legendary gig to play. You know, it goes down in history, and Jesus, to be there, and I mean, I can name things that have happened at everyone we've played, and they've, you know, they all stand out.
And of course, you've won the Riff Lord Award tonight. How does it feel to win that award?
Well, the fact that the fans vote for you to get this, it really means a lot, because you know, I got a fair amount of you know, plastic, metal, all kinds of different things, but very few that are voted for by the fans, and these are the ones that mean something. So it's great to get this.
Joe, any plans for a new Aerosmith album?
Yeah, there's always you know, plans, but then getting it done is another story. But yeah, we really that's what's next. We're going to tour some more, and you know, we got Europe, and then we may do a little bit more in the States, but sometime within the end of this year, beginning of next year, we're going to go in the studio and finally make the record.